Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Winnipeg's coming into this one on the second leg of a back-to-back here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, it's a couple that you're on the road where you're unfamiliar, you've got travel. There is a challenge to this, but the focus of the team has to be about playing a good first period. Worry about the rest of the game later.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Textbook stop by Elliott. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Scheifele's got an accurate shot if he can shoot the puck when it's settled on the ice. His snipe zone ability lets him pick his spots. Hedman's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
The Bolts played along the boards. And now it's over to Chernak. He scores! And he opens up scoring early in this one.
I'm going to be honest, James, I wasn't even paying attention. I was getting something to drink, and it's in the net.
Pay attention, the puck dropped already.
I see that. I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Connor's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Now a quick pass to Palat. Here we go, on-man rush. And he comes up with it.
He really gets a lot of torque on that snapshot. Leans into this shot and forces the goalie to be sharp as he's moving while he shoots it.
Moves it to the offensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that one's blocked. Hammers it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick cross-ice pass to Dubois. And he's going after him here.
Yeah, that was a big hit. And now the other team feels like they've got to jump in and challenge him, so they're going to go.
Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. Well, the fans were cheering. It was so loud down here when the fight started. Not so much anymore as their guy didn't do so well.
Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stastny. Wow, he got hit.
James, there's nowhere to go sometimes. You know you're going to get it. You just have to take the hit.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wheeler. Here he is in close. Stones him in front.
Doesn't look like much, but the defensemen are helped out by this puck being in the corner.
Stops him cold. Winnipeg's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to tie. They don't cash in. And there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James. James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. The Jets don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
I think the only question there was whether it was going to be 2 or 5 for that charging penalty.
The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The power play guys are pumped here. They haven't had any chances tonight. Here's their first.
Puck grab by Point. That pass doesn't go. Hammers the shot. Scores, and they take advantage.
A really confidently run power play right from the way they entered the zone, the way they held onto the puck and moved it, and they found the open man. The power play was patient. They worked around until they found the best shot. But if they don't have that traffic in front of the net, it's not going to matter. The puck goes through the traffic, past the goalie, and they've got a power play goal.
Tampa Bay's come to play tonight, Ray.
Still so much time left. This is the way you play, though. Just attack and never relent.
Puck scooped up by DeMello. Quick feed to Scheifele. There's another for the hit parade. Takes the feed. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Scheifele's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Kucherov's left the bench and, aided by one of the training staff, he's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room. Looks like it's some kind of head injury.
We'll see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible here as this game goes on. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And serves up a little knock on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Unloads the shot! He was locked in there. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Palat. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Nice zone entry from the left. Look out. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hedman. Cirelli's gaining momentum. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Hammers him with a big hit.
Wow, he got right into him. Solid hit.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. And that's picked off. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. 20 minutes is complete as the horn sounds, concluding period number 1. Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about themselves after that first 20 minutes. They get a couple of goals, don't give up anything at the other end, and they lead it 2-0. Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Jets are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different.
They score!
He's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
Winnipeg's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up. Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Blocked in front. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Sandwiched along the boards.
That is a perfectly delivered hit. Rammed him straight into the boards.
Sends one over, and he makes the save. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Palat. The cannon from the point! And he denied that opportunity.
Comrie's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Nice pass. Slides the puck across to Pionk. Looks to pass it to Wheeler. Dubois carrying it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. And no luck on that pass attempt. Puts it high.
Yeah, it sounds great. Hit the net, though, you got a better chance to score.
Looks to get the puck over to Stamkos. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a short pass to Mikheyev. Swatted aside by the blocker. Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one.
Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made other than that one, but hey, that's the way it goes. Now you need your centerman to win a draw.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end.
You can wheel the breakout now once you win that draw.
The Jets have it now. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Puljujarvi. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dubois. And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. To his teammate. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Slides the pass over to Foot. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the wall by Foot. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Perry. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Spezza. Picked up along the boards by Kopp. Quick pass to Stastny. Pass right on the doorstep. He was totally locked in on that play. Kopp's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle, and the official set to give the call. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position, you're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
It never works.
Winnipeg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play gets an unbelievable opportunity to tie this game up. Trailing by 1, this is a big chance in this game.
Oh, what a blown opportunity with that stick.
I would lose my mind. You get into your one chance maybe to score, and now you don't even have a stick.
Elliott's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Hedman's bobblehead night is a red-hot night. I'm told there's just a few limited seats available. Check the website and get on board because it's going to be a fun one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one.
Elliott's done it again. Another terrific save, and he's kept this game close.
Moves it to McDonough. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
DeMello's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Spezza's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Sergachev's taking it from his own end. Harry's got it along the wing. Winnipeg's power play fails to ignite. They're still trailing by one. His reflexes on display tonight.
Sergachev's time in the penalty box is done after that fight. Now he can get back to playing hockey here. This is what he does, and he should be able to generate some chances tonight.
Still too close to call in this one as the second period comes to an end. The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
The Jets can't get any shots on net. They're pretty fortunate that this is still a close game that they trail in.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Schmidt's lugging the puck. Pass to Connor. From the left side, takes it at center. Made the stop on that play. Radulov's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Schmidt. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is coming up. Ray, it looks like he's getting tossed from the game here.
Yeah, he's got the gate. He's gonna head down between the benches into the locker room, and that'll be it for him tonight.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power plays go up and down. That's just the way they are. But when you haven't been successful, you've got to reload, refocus, and get to work on that next one.
Intercepted at the offensive end by Dubois. Moves the puck to Cirelli. And that play's broken up. Takes it to the front. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And he takes a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Right spot makes...
Score! We're all tied up. It's a new game.
They take advantage on the power play of having the extra player on the ice. When a puck battle gets to the front of the net, everything becomes a little more congested around the front with an extra player. They take advantage, and they're on the board and tie the game. James, when they look at the film tomorrow, that's not going to look very good. That's a pretty bad error that led to that goal against.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Gains the zone through center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Save is good. Better yet, that rebound doesn't stay in front of the net. It's over to safety in the corner.
The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a short pass to Spezza. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And both sides will be shorthanded now as another penalty is coming up, effectively neutralizing that power play. Dubois is going to get 2 for charging.
I didn't like that hit. You can see how he was angry with the way that he was hit. Now his opponent goes to the box for 2.
Ray, you could see that one coming from a mile away, way up here.
Easy call.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
We always talk about whether face-offs are important or not, James. 4-on-4 they are. You want that initial possession.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Here's a blast. Makes the save. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Copp's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Face off, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but they don't have much time to work with it.
Well, maybe you can get one chance before the 5-on-3 runs out, but this is a pretty good opportunity for them.
And now he moves it to Mikheyev. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Foot's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Big open ice hit.
Was it ever? He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
Joseph's got it against the boards. Steps into it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Comrie. Sends it across. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
McDonough's time is almost done.
Moves it quickly over to Connor. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
The penalty kill gets the job done. At times it looks like it's a little leaky. Tonight it's just been average at best.
And that's off a stick. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, absolutely rocks them. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second. Ehlers is going to head back to the locker room for an evaluation and some treatment. A lower body injury's taken him out of the game.
We'll see if we can get an update from the medical staff here. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Couldn't make that one happen. Oh, off the iron!
Well, the deadlock stays, James. That shot hits the goalpost and bounces away.
Taken along the wall by Stamkos. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Keeps hold of the puck. Here he is in front! And they can't connect! Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Oh, he rocked them! What a hit on the play! Palat's got it across the line. He looks deep to Nash. And now it's grabbed by Stastny. Nash is moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Schmidt. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And play is finally halted here. Let's see what the call is. Chernak's going off for boarding.
Sometimes a hit just looks wrong. That's one of them. Boarding is the call.
Carlton's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Hedman's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Foot. Here comes the pushback.
Sergachev's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Pass right in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play. Well, the officials have tried to keep things in line, and yet another penalty called here. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
He's going to look up at the big board and see that, you know what, that's a trip for sure. He got a stick in the wrong spot. Tripped up the player.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele. Sends the cross-ice pass.
Man.
Feeds the puck across to Wheeler. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Bolts are on the attack. Hedman's going to play it to the corner. Picked up along the wall by McDonough. Here's a rip. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. 4 seconds. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Detroit's in the on-deck circle for the next game for these guys.
Now, one aspect that doesn't get talked about, James, is while you're playing the game today, previously the assistant coaches are already breaking down video. They've got the power play and the penalty kill all queued up for the next game and the game after that. It's an ongoing process.
Is that where that buzzword pre-scout comes from now?
It does, and it never really ends for the coaches.
We'll take a quick break. OT next.
Ehlers' injury is going to keep him out for the rest of the evening. He will not return. I've just been given the note.
Thanks for the update, Ray. We'll see what sort of wrench that throws into plans here now. The Jets start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. And the always popular icing call made, and you know what that means, Ray.
Now, offensive zone face-off, man, he missed the play going down the ice, and that's a gimme icing. Now they can't change. You've got tired guys on the ice.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Chernak's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. And that carries off a stick. Tosses it on to Wheeler. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Chernak's on this penalty minute leaders list again. I wonder if he ever gets tired of running himself into trouble.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Right to the middle, and that's picked off in front. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net, and that banks off a stick. Winnipeg's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Well, the timing of this power play was really important, obviously. There
it is! OT winner! Tampa Bay's playmakers the difference here as they come away with the overtime victory.
Even see their coach's fist pump behind the bench. The overtime win always is a little sweeter. Really difficult for the goalie to get a handle where that puck goes off the backhand shot.
And a nice tip of the cap from the home team after a job well done.
You give the fans something to cheer about, they'll stay and cheer you on. A nice win at home.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Fans excited to see some of the top stars in the Eastern Conference go at it tonight.
And in a high-scoring conference, they want to see some offers. They'll likely get it tonight as these teams are trying to battle for position in what is always a very competitive Eastern Conference.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. From the point, they take control of it. And that's broken out. Moves it to Radulov. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, the pipe!
Thermal.
Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can, but the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Quick pass to McDonough. And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. A little too much nasty in the eyes of the official on that hit, charging the call, Ray.
I think there should be more charging penalties. You travel 35 or 40 feet to hit somebody, that should be a charging penalty.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
Taken by McDonough. What a save by Grice! And that pass can't connect. And now he angles it across to Mikheyev and tries to make a diagonal pass to point. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And they won't connect on that one. Slides it across. Receives the pass. He scores on the power play.
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board. Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there and he puts it away.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And they send it right back to him. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Sider. Across the line from center. Quick feed to McDonough. Now a quick pass to Puljujärvi. Puts it on net. Stalls moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. And he easily stops that one. Elliott's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does because you haven't mentioned his name and I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Bolts now lead by 2. The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a short pass to Zadina. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Radulov. Denies him on the slapper. Grabbed along the boards by Palat. Centering pass. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Slides the puck over. Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his head buried.
He'll be feeling that one in the morning. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play whistle dead because of an offside. More than half the period has expired. The Bolts lead this one 2-0. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone.
James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Slides it back to the blue line. Answers the call with a big save.
Palat's a leader on his team because his play all over the ice is so strong. You don't get on this list very often if you don't have a game that works at both ends of the ice.
Larkin's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Hedman's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Fabry's lugging the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Throws it in. Slides it diagonally to Hedman. And that's broken up. Moves it to Joseph. Turns it over.
Detroit's worked hard to be in the right position tonight. They've had their skating legs, and they're stealing pucks all over the place.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Makes the glove stop.
Man, he's got great wheels. He gets outside and gets a lane to the net. You're not slowing him down. Good save by the goalie at the end of the play.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Gagne.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. The first 20 minutes of this one is all said and done with as the horn sounds. Tampa Bay's practicing what they were preaching before this one. They wanted to get off to a good start. They were saying at the morning skate, they do just that, leading 2-0. As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Larkin's won it. Handles the puck. Strong defensive effort. Great timing to come up with the interception. He scores! The captain leading by example!
He doesn't need too many chances to score. That's one of the reasons he leads his team in goals. He's got a great finish when he gets the opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Here he is in front! And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Poked away by Radulov. Looks to get the puck over to Palat. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Stick collapses. Oh!
So frustrating. You're in position, you've got the shot, and your stick gives out.
Off the post and in the net. They score!
He beat him with the quick release there, James. That thing hits the post, sure, but it's his release that gets that puck away too quickly for the goalie. Well, I guess we know what's on the clips tomorrow in the video room, James. The defenseman standing directly behind the net when the puck's out front before it gets shot into the net.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a stop. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. That's off a stick. The Bolts have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Radulov. Detroit's got possession at center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Puck grabbed by Radulov. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Can't connect on the pass. And that's picked off in front. Moves it to Verona. The Red Wings move it ahead. Here's the scoring chance, 2-on-1. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Mikheyev. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that every day. He turns around to clear the puck, and he rifles it past his own goaltender. Whoops.
The Lightning have been making this pad the stat night here.
Total control. There is not one phase of the game that they haven't dominated tonight.
Quick feed to Chernak. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Seider. Moves the puck. Turns it aside with the glove.
Elliott's had a really easy night here, James. I don't know how it could be much easier than this.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Point. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. Look out.
Sergachev's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. Yeah, he turned and headed straight back towards the bench, James. He needs some treatment here. He's not doing so great.
Moves it quickly over to Seider. And now he moves it to Zadina. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Lightning have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call.
As soon as the hands go up when they start to plead with the ref, you know they know they're guilty.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Detroit's got it along the wall. And that's poked away by Hedman. Can't find his man. Denies him with the save. Takes the pass. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Tampa Bay's had some pretty dusty luck tonight. I mean, they've got the lead, James, but if one of these things would bounce into the net off the post, it'd be rather comfortable.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to McDonough. Misses a golden opportunity there. The Red Wings run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
And nobody's going to be very happy about that one, James. No real chances generated. No momentum game. Just a couple of minutes roll off the clock.
Slides it across to Joseph. Icing the call, and no chance for these skaters to get a breather here.
Every once in a while you get burned with your weakest face-off man on the ice defensively. The offensive team can get their big boys on the ice immediately.
There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments where a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away.
Emery's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. And he takes a shot. That goes off the mask. Hedman's taking it from his own end. They go on the attack through center. And he regains control of the puck. And that's deflected. And now it's over to Zadina. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Great read with the stick. And oh, thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
He scores! A quarter of the way to 100, Razor!
Yeah, maybe in 3 years, James. And 25 is a pretty good season, you know. That's some slick passing right there. A vision, a creativity that not all players have. This pass is perfect.
The Red Wings still have a big hill to climb here, but they got one back, Ray.
They're going to have to get their D up into the play, take a couple of chances. One is not going to do it.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Moves it to Stamkos. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick shot. Scores! And there's the hat trick.
First time this season he scored 3. He's done it before, but it never gets less exciting. Get another look at this goal. What a great finish here. If you're a goal scorer, your dream line mate is somebody that can find you in traffic or when you're open and put the puck not to an area but right on your stick. That is a slick pass.
And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Couldn't complete the pass. Back to the point it goes. Denies him. He got all of it. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Verana's got it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. A chance. Comes up with the stop. Elliott's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bolts just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Points won a big draw in their own end. Quick pass to Hedman. Officials blow the whistle. We got icing on the call.
Nothing too smooth about that play.
Hedman's got a great defensive game, guys. A big part of that is his stick-em-up zone ability, which is his proficient stick checking in his own zone. He's known to be a responsible player, and you know his coaches put a lot of trust in him because of it.
And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Picked off in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Aberg. He scores!
They've given themselves a little bit of a chance here. James just opened the door for a little light. Can they find another one to really make it close?
Something to build on, right, Razor?
You just got to have something to believe in. This is it. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Red Wings are down a pair. Puck picked up by Hedman. Quick pass to Palat. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Oh!
Scores! What a counterpunch!
Wow, that didn't take very long. After giving up a goal, they get right back onto the attack. Oh, does he hammer that past the goaltender? He put everything he has behind that one, and the goalie can't get it.
The Bolts have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Takes a shot, gets a glove on it to make the save. Grice opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit, you need your goalie to help you out.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Aberg. Nice pass. Uses the force on that hit. Couldn't find the intended target.
This is point night. Everybody, it seems, is on the board with either a goal or an assist. And since it's not over, even if you don't have one, you've got a chance still. This game is going to have goals right until the final horn.
The Bolts take it across the line. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Aberg. Here comes the pushback.
Hedman's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
And that's broken up by Mikheyev. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Carlin Bay is standing by with who had the better night.
Larkins played a great game, and I really liked his finishing touch, guys. So based on that, I'm giving him the edge in our matchup tonight.
Picked up along the wall by Sider. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. That pass doesn't go. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Stopped with ease.
I like this stop here. He makes the save, he looks in control, and the rebound's 30 to 40 feet away.
Goes right to the crease. They score.
The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Cirelli's won possession. Moves it over to Chernak. Joseph's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. Taken by Verona. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Sergachev's name on this list is of no surprise. Always a very aggressive player.
Suter's won the draw. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Laying the body. Tremendous stuff by Price. And the final horn sounds for this one. Palat's hat trick leads the way in this victory. Ray, your thoughts at ice level?
Goal scorers are supposed to score. He had opportunities and he did not miss tonight.
You know, as you see the players wave to the crowd, it's amazing. It's not just the kids that are getting into this.
Look how many people stay to see this salute between player and fan.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night. Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome to the Sunshine State here in Tampa, Florida. Ray, there was so much emphasis for years on the divisional matchups, but you really have to look at it at the conference now, like tonight.
Yeah, you got to take a wider picture because of the way that the playoffs are structured. The games in your conference are critical. The points that you're trying to earn are the same ones they're trying to earn. And somebody's going to get them, and those will matter in a playoff spot.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, lights out into the open ice. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Matthews. There's a hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Brody. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. Stamkos is going to feel some shame in the box for charging.
He'll be heading to the penalty box for a couple of minutes. That's a charging penalty every day of the week.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, it's a great chance, James. This top-rated power play gets their first opportunity of the night. You know these power play guys have been chomping at the bit to get out there.
Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Move to the middle, and that one's broken up. Slides the puck over. Pass across to Kerfoot. Broken up in the neutral zone by Joseph. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kerfoot. Here he is in front. Toronto's got the puck behind the net, and he denied that opportunity. Puck picked up by Ritchie, and that goes off a player in front.
Vasilevsky's had a lot to do with the team's winning record. His save percentage has been excellent all season.
And that's intercepted by Kerfoot. Gains the zone through center. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Feeds the puck across to Joseph.
James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Quick pass off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Handles the puck. Cuts into the paint. And that's knocked away by Mikheyev. Errant pass and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Pass right in front. Picked off by Point. Puck sent over to Puljujarvi. Hammers one. Oh, great save by Campbell. Here's a chance. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Unreal pressure. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. There's the whistle stopping the play. The Lightning have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call. Played with fire, he got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Matthews is known for that shock and awe zone ability, which is when he uses a quick shot to score after he dekes himself into a scoring position. Hedman's defensive game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
And we'll get a whistle as the puck goes out of bounds after that stop. Spezza's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Brody. From the left side, they gain the zone. From point blank, scores! Tied with a little special in special teams.
Now the power play comes through for them. They were working on it in the morning ski, trying to get the puck from the point to the front of the net with a little more traffic, but that's just one variation. Here they're able to score, the game's tied, and we now have a whole new game to look at. Power play's job is to create shots, and if you can create them from the most dangerous areas of the ice, you're going to be successful. Dead center, in the slot, he doesn't miss.
Guys, we know he can stick handle so well. That's his puck on a string superstar ability. And with a nifty move, he was able to create that chance on net.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped by the puck stopper.
Yeah, beaten is the term, James. The goaltender beats the shooter on that one-on-one confrontation.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. And he serves it across to Hall. Gains the zone from the right. Tries to get it over to Nylander. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And here at center, that's intercepted. Sends the pass over. Hammers the shot. Big time stop there. Right up front. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Doesn't lose his focus as he makes a couple of quick ones in a row. He can get rid of the puck in a hurry. I think that's one of the reasons he's in the top 10 in goals in this league. He doesn't need many chances.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. Quick feed to point. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
Sergachev's name on this list is of no surprise. Always a very aggressive player.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends it in deep. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Toronto's got the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Denies him with the save. Pushes it across to Belmar. Huge hit. He got all of that one, Ray.
Yeah, that is direct contact. What a solid hit. He laid out right from the bottom of his feet right through the top of his shoulders.
There's the horn ending the first period. It went back and forth, and it's a close one here. As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman. Moves it to Radulov. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Nylander's got it along the wing. Moves the puck. And that goes over the net.
It's frustrating as you're the shooter. You want to make the perfect shot, and you miss the net up top. You don't even make the goaltender have to make a save. It's really frustrating.
He scores! They take the lead!
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up, and that's the one-timer from the low slot.
The Lightning have been hunting for that elusive goal. They finally have it to take the lead.
They looked like they were starting to get frustrated. I'm standing right by their bench, and you could tell they were pushing, looking for the lead. They've got it now. Let's see if they loosen up a little bit and increase the lead.
There's still lots of time here in this second.
Point's been on fire lately. His point streak's starting to stretch out. This is when you feel like you'll score any game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead. Toronto's won the draw. Loose puck battle along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Stays with it. Quick pass to Kerfoot. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Move to the middle, and that one's broken up. Great block there. Toronto's got it along the wall.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a missed chance that was.
Yeah, he's got to make a better play there. He's done everything right. Now you just got to get the puck on the tape.
Score! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Palat. The Bolts playing along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Belmar. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, what a save.
Really good effort. I thought it...
And he scores.
Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
The Leafs seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by one.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Picked off by Simmons. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Tampa Bay's in transition. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Quick pass over to Athanasiou. Move to the middle. Nothing doing. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one.
Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made other than that one, but hey, that's the way it goes. Now you need your centerman to win a draw.
Matthews wins it in the offensive zone.
They've got the puck now. You got a tired defensive group to play against.
They go on the attack through center. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. A howitzer, and that's broken up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Radulov. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Quick feed to Matthews. Stones him in front. Still anyone's game, especially the way these two teams have been producing offensively as the second period comes to an end. Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. The Bolts win the faceoff. Takes it and looks ahead. Rips it. Puts it wide.
And the goalie doesn't even have to make an effort on that, as that shot, even though it's close, misses the net.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Right on the doorstep. And that one's broken up. Textbook poke check by McDonough. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Campbell's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Stamkos wreaks havoc on goalies with his one-time class, guys. That's his 1T zone ability, and his squad knows if he can get open, they've got a good chance to score.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
We talk about face-offs a lot, and I'm not so sure that the percentages really matter sometimes. It's where you win them. Here's an offensive zone win that leads directly to this goal.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Sends a pass over. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Big hit!
Well, he's going to have to pick himself up, but then he's got to go get his twig, which is slid all the way over there before he can get back into play.
And he slides it quickly to McDonough. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Gains the zone through the middle. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Drills them. Here's a chance right in the slot. Taken by Point. And he makes the save. Toronto's got it against the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Scores! A pinball-type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. He hammers that one-timer right off the post. Nice break. It goes in.
The Leafs are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Levels him with the hip. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Is that 50 now in the year?
Yeah, good math there, James. I thought when you got your shoes off to count that we were in trouble, but you got it right.
Always nitpicking my math. Not bad year, though.
Oh, man, you just love playing with a guy like this. The passes are hard and flat. They're right on your tape. I played with a couple of them. John Anderson back when I was with Hartford, and then Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. They could drop it on your tape from anywhere.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. We got a tie game. On the attack along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Puljujarvi. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And he makes the save on that play.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McDonough. And it's a quick pass to Muzzin. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
He scores!
Lots of effort goes into trying to score, but when you're with a new team, the effort is coupled with a little stress all the time. Now you can relax a bit. They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
The Bolts have gone ahead here in this third period.
They'll want to continue to be aggressive, though, James. They don't have enough of a cushion to sit back.
Belmar's won possession. Takes the feed. Tries to the crease. And he takes a shot with the stop. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Denies him. Pass back to the point. Great save by Campbell. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hall. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you, you're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck grab by Sergachev. Hammers the shot! That's 3 consecutive goals!
Now the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for him. He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads his team in goals.
The Bolts have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Moves it to Palat. I don't know where that was going.
James, that was so wide. You see the look on his face? He can't believe he missed the net by that much.
Intercepted. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Quick pass to Radulov. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Campbell's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Sends one up to Radulov. Nice pass. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And that pass goes off a stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Belmar. Tries to get the puck over to Riley. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Bolts are living up to that old cliche, when you're hot, you're hot.
Doesn't seem to matter how the game goes if they have a bad portion in it. They turn it around, and they're able to get themselves back towards the direction they need to play. Another win.
Well, the post-game salute to the fans. Do you like this?
In my day, it would have felt awkward.
Yeah.
Now it just feels like part of it, like the way it should be.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Bolts are closing out their homestand tonight, and it has been favorable for them here.
Not always the case, James. Sometimes you come home for a long stretch of games, the team plays poorly, the fans get agitated, one thing leads to another, and it's a rotten stain. Not this time.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Handles the puck. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play. Slides it across to McDonough. Palat's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Now a quick pass to Radulov. Right up front, and that's broken up. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Sends it over to Sissons. Quick pass to Granlund. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. How did he stop that one? And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Tosses it to Palat. Takes the feed. That's gloved by Saros. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now he angles it across to Duchesne. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Whoa! Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
That's some slick passing right there. There's not much room to thread that pass onto the tape, but it's perfect. And the shooter just has to capitalize.
Nashville's got the game's first goal. Now they'll play in front.
Best place to be, of course, is out in front where you set the pace. The other guys have to chase you for the rest of the night.
Quick feed to point. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Turns it aside. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he takes a shot. And he makes the save.
Vasilevsky's had a lot to do with the team's winning record. His save percentage has been excellent all season.
Nashville's got it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Fabro. On the backhand. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kunin. Moves it quickly over to Grimaldi. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Joseph. Takes the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Takes a hit on the play. Slides it over with pace to Hedman. Handles the puck at the point. And that one's broken up. Puts it in deep. Quick pass to Joseph. Moves the puck. Great defensive play at center by Johansson. The Predators take it along the wall. Poked away by the goaltender. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Passes right to the front. Puts it in the back of the net. And there's number 20. You can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers. I'll tell you, you get past 20 and you know you've had a good season. That is a bang-bang play right there, James. That pass is on the tape and he doesn't stop it. He one-times it into the net.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nashville's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Horn sounds, bringing an end to what has been a pretty fun start to this one.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. The Bolts have it behind the cage. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Moves the puck across to Stamkos. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Turns it away on the slap shot. Quick feed to Forsberg. Boom! Wow, what a hit. Couldn't complete the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Intercepted in the offensive end by Granlund. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bolts have it now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it to Radulov. The Predators have it from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tolvanen. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Forsberg's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Denies him with the pad. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Keeps hold of the puck. The Predators look to start the transition game. Pass across to Sissons. And that's knocked away by Chernak.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Puck grabbed by Puljujarvi. Broken up at center by Sissons. Moves it quickly over to Kunin. And he comes up with it. Kunin's working it around in the corner. Denied by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's done it again. Another terrific save. And he's kept this game close.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We got a tie game. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Cirelli's got it in the defensive end. Good read with the stick to break that up. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And they cough it up at center. Looks to pass it to Favreau. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. Denies him in front.
Sharp reaction save.
Feeds the puck over to Chanot. Nice zone entry on the left side. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Palat's got it along the wing. He got all of that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Moves it to Grimaldi. Off target!
That's trying to be too perfect. You're in the middle of the ice. Get it on the net.
Here's a blast. Shuts him down. Quick pass over to Tomasino. The Predators played along the wing. And the defenders come up with the puck. Lets it go! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Slides the puck over. Turned aside with a glove by Saros. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey. Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Nashville's won the draw. Forsberg's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. Slides it across to Granlund. Pulverized him right on that play.
You don't see that man very often anymore, James. That's a great hit.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Granlund. A chance in front. Oh, and that stays out with the toe save. Moves it around along the half wall. Moved in front. Oh, and there's a great save by Vasilevsky. Errant pass, and they can't connect. That pass doesn't go. Grabbed along the board by Stamkos. He got all of that hit. Nice pass. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Rips it. Too many bodies in the way. The Predators take it along the wall. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
I don't think he's trying to do that, but lucky the masks are the way they are made today, James. That one doesn't hurt probably as much as it did 15 years ago.
Just can't complete that pass.
No, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
Feeds it over to Sergachev. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Oh, man. Whoa, James. I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash.
And a great save. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wide of the net. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Moves it over to Chernak. Cirelli's got it into offensive territory. Move to the middle, and that's picked off in front. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Grimaldi's got the puck, and that's poked away. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Angles it over to Duchesne. Oh, what a hit. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Cirelli's got it on the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Under a minute to go in the third. The Predators take it along the wing. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Handles the puck and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Predators take it across the line. There's another for the hit parade. That pass goes a little sideways. Linesman calls icing. We got a critical face-off here at the other end.
Yeah, on my one side, the team that's defending here is not very happy with that icing call. They thought they should be able to move the puck out a little better than that.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Myers plays it now. Off the left wing and into center. Quick pass to Trenton. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sandin. Slides it quickly to Chernak. Can't catch up to the pass. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. The Panthers are on the schedule for the next date here.
Yeah, it's fine for us to look ahead, but you really can't do that. You still got to finish the job at hand.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Great hit on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Regulation time comes to an end. That means we've got some overtime coming up.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history.
Overtime is just moments away. It's happening next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Misses over the net. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Bolts get a hold of it. And that pass can't connect. The Predators have it now. Pass right back. Quick feed to Kane. From point blank. Oh, he got paddled by Vasilevsky.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
He's got the game on a stick! Game on a stick! Oh, what a save on the play!
The goalie holds his nerve here on the breakaway in overtime.
Absolutely clutch! Simple stop by Saros.
What do you think hurts more? He's got a headache or his jaw sore? That thing was a bullet. Palat's a leader on his team because his play all over the ice is so strong. You don't get on this list very often if you don't have a game that works at both ends of the ice.
Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Here he is in front. Can't connect. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here comes the pushback. Here we go.
James, I was really good at this. Not the fight part. I mean the first part where someone else comes in and fights for you.
Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. Radulov swooping in on the attack. Right in the slot, and that's picked off. Picked up along the boards by Kunin. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Radulov. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Oh boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. A chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Moves it to Kunin. Makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Vasilevsky's not ready to throw in the towel yet. He keeps his game alive. Outstanding save in overtime.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Hedman. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Made that stop.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all. Chernak's on this penalty minute leaders list again. I wonder if he ever gets tired of running himself into trouble.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. And makes the save. Looks to make a play over to Stamkos. And now he moves it quickly to Maroon. Looking to end it. There it is! OT winner! From my vantage point, is it me or did you spill your drink when that overtime goal went down?
No, your vantage point, like lots of you do, is partly clouded. I didn't spill it. I still got my coffee.
All right, fair point. Ray, you look at how the home team here salutes the fans at center ice. This is something that when you played, you didn't do this.
We didn't do this. I mean, we just left. And now everybody feels like they're part of the win.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm Shane Savolsky. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.